Exercise 3.4, question number 2, first subdivision. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, the fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. What is the fraction? இங்கே ரெண்டு கண்டிஷன் இருக்காங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கண்டிஷன், if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, the fraction becomes 1. That is by condition 1. Second condition, the fraction becomes 1 by 2 if we only add to the denominator and numerator ஒன்று பண்ணலாம். We have to find the fraction. A fraction has both numerator and denominator. However, you have to keep let the numerator be x. Let the numerator be x. Let the denominator be y. Therefore, the fraction is x by y. Numerator is x, denominator is, the fraction is y. By condition 1. What is the condition? If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, it becomes reduces to 1. Fraction 1 na 1 by 1. 1 by 1. Now cross multiply. 1 into x plus 1 equal to 1 into y minus 1. Now y bring to the left hand side, x minus y. 1 go to the right hand side, minus 1. X minus y equal to minus 2. This is equation number 1. So we got the first equation. What is the second condition? By second condition, by condition 2, it becomes 1 by 2. The fraction becomes 1 by 2. If we only add to the denominator, denominator மட்டும் ஒன்று ஆட் பண்ணணும், நியூமரேட்டரை ஒன்றும் பண்ணலை. That is x by y plus 1. நியூமரேட்டருக்கு ஒன்றும் பண்ணலை, டினாமினேட்டரோட ஒன்று ஆட் பண்ணிட்டா it becomes 1 by 2. Now cross multiply. 2 into x, 2x equal to 1 into y plus 1. Therefore, 2x minus y equal to 1. This is equation number 2. You got pair of linear equation in two variables. Solving equation 1 and equation 2. Solving 1 and 2. So, x minus y equal to minus 2. 2x minus y equal to plus 1. Here the coefficient of y is same, but same sign. So, now we have to subtract only, y will cancel. So, subtract now, plus sign, change minus sign. This is minus sign, change plus sign. This is plus sign, change minus sign. Now, minus y plus y cancel. X minus 2x minus x. Minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Therefore, x is equal to 3. By cancelling minus sign, x is equal to 3. We got x is numerator, we got x is equal to 3. Then substitute x is equal to 3 in 1 in first equation. X minus y equal to minus 2. 3 minus y equal to minus 2. Minus y equal to minus 2. This 3 go to the right hand side, changing the sign, minus 3. Therefore, minus y equal to minus 5. So, cancelling the minus sign, y is equal to 5. So, numerator is 3, denominator is 5. Therefore, the fraction is x by y. X is 3. y is 5. So the fraction is 3 by 5. Second question, second subdivision. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? Nuri ஒரு பர்சன், சோனு ஒரு பர்சன், ரெண்டு பர்சனோட ஏஜை வச்சு ஒரு சப்பு. Here Nuri was thrice old as Sonu. எப்போ 5 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி, 5 years ago, before 5 years, their சோனுவோட ஏஜை போல 3 times ஏஜ் வந்து நியூரியோட ஏஜ். 10 years later அப்படின்னா ஆஃப்டர் 10 years, அதே நியூரியோட ஏஜ் சோனுவோட ஏஜ் போல ட்வைஸ்னா 2 மடங்கு. அப்படின்னா வாட் இஸ் த ப்ரெசன்ட் ஏஜ் ஆஃப் நியூரி அண்ட் வாட் இஸ் த ப்ரெசன்ட் ஏஜ் ஆஃப் சோனு? அப்போ நம்ம லெட் அஸ்யூம், லெட் தி ப்ரெசன்ட் ஏஜ் ஆஃப் Nuri, present age of Nuri be x years. X years. Let the present age of Sonu be y years. Y years. By condition 1. First condition, that is 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Nuri's age. Present age of Nuri x na 5 years ago na 5 minus பண்ணணும். இதில் வந்து present age வந்து 5 minus பண்ணணும். அப்போ Nuri's age is x minus 5. Sonu's age is சோனோட பர்சன்டேஜ் வந்து 5 மைனஸ் பண்ணும். அப்போ y மைனஸ் 5. இப்போ கண்டிஷன் எழுதுறேங்க. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice old as Sonu. That is, age of Nuri is 3 times the age of Sonu. இப்போ bracket remove பண்ணா x minus 5 equal to 3 into y, 3y minus 15. You bring 3y to the left hand side. X minus 3y equal to this minus 5, this bring this side, 5 minus 15. X minus 3y equal to minus 10. This is equation number 1. Then second condition, 10 years later. 10 years later. 10 years later, 10 years அப்புறம் ஏஜ் ஆஃப் நியூரி இஸ் 10 years laterனா we have to percentage இருந்து எத்தனை இயர் இருக்கோ அவ்வளோ ஆட் பண்ணணும். அப்போ x plus 10 years. ஏஜ் ஆஃப் சோனு is y plus 10 years. Now what is the condition? Nuri will be twice as Sonu. Twice not 2 times. Age of Nuri equal to 2 times age of Sonu. Now remove the bracket. X plus 10 equal to 2y plus 20. Now 2y left hand side, x minus 2y equal to 10 right hand side minus 10 plus 20. X minus 2y equal to 10. Equation number 2. We got linear equation in pair of linear equation in 2 variable. Solving 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2. X minus 3y equal to minus 10. X minus 2y equal to plus 10. Now here the position of x is same in both the equation. When x will cancel, when subtracting or adding? Only subtracting, because both are having same sign. So minus sign, plus sign, minus sign. So plus x minus x cancel. Minus 3y plus 2y. Minus 3y plus 2y equal to minus y. Minus 10 minus 10 minus 20. Cancelling minus sign. Y equal to 20. Y is equal to 20. Therefore, y is what? Age of Sony. Age of Sony is, present age of Sony is 20 years. Then substitute y is equal to 20 in first equation. In first equation, x minus 3y, x minus 3 into 20 equal to minus 10. X minus 60 equal to minus 10. Therefore, x is equal to 60 minus 10. This minus 60, right hand side power plus 60 is equal to 50. So, therefore, present age of Nuri is 50 years. Now, we have to write the conclusion. Present age of Nuri is 50 years. Present age of Sonu is 20 years. That is the answer. Third subdivision. The sum of digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. What is a 2-digit number? A 2-digit number has two places. One is ones place and a tens place. 45 is a 2-digit number. 45 is a 2-digit number. 5 is in the unit place, 4 is in the tenth place. 45 can be written as 45 equal to 10 into 4 plus 5. 4 is the tens place, 5 in the unit place. Then 67 is a 2-digit number. This can be written as 10 into 6 plus 7 into 1. So 6 in the tens place, 7 in the unit place, ones place. What is the reverse order? Reverse order of 45 is 54. Ones place, the digit in the ones place go to tens place, the digit in the tens place will go to ones place. So this is 54. The reverse order of 67 is 76. This is reverse number. So a 2-digit number has two places, ones place and tens place. A single digit number will have only ones place. So like this we have to find according to given condition we have to find the 2-digit number. So first we have to assume let the digit in the unit place be xi, let the digit in the tens place be y. Then find the number. Then according to this condition we can find the number. First one, let the digit in the unit place or ones place, one and the same, be x. Let the digit in the unit place be x. Let the digit in the tenth place be y. Then what is the 2-digit number? The 2-digit number is see how we are writing, 10 into digit in the tens place plus digit in the ones place. Now first you have to write 10. Here 6 is digit in the tens place. What is the digit in the tens place? Y plus x. That is the given original number. Then what is the reversed number? The reversed number is, what is the reversed number? We have to interchange the digits. See, ones place digit will come to tens place will go to ones place. 10x plus y. That is the original number, its reverse number is this number. Now come to the condition. What is sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Digit is a unit place bx, the digit is the tens place by, sum of the 2 digit is 10. That is first condition, x plus y equal to 9. This is equation number 1. That is the equation number. Sum of digits of a 2-digit number. About sum of the digits x plus y equal to 9. Then second condition, also 9 times this number. 9 times this number, this is the original number. This is the original number into 9 times. That is 10 into 9 into 10y plus x. That is 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Suppose the number getting reversing the order of the digit is this number, 2 into 10x plus y. 2 into 10x plus y. Then remove the bracket. 9 into 10y, 90y plus 9x is equal to 2 into 10x, 20x plus 2y. Now all bring to left hand side. 90y plus 9x minus 20x minus 2y equal to 0. Now 90y minus 2y, 88y. 9x minus 20x, 11x equal to 0. Well, you will divide by 11 table. Dividing by 11, what will get? 8y minus x is equal to 0. That is equation number 2. First equation, x plus y equal to 9. Second equation, 8y minus x is equal to 0. We got linear equation in 2 variable. By eliminating, we can find x and y. So solving 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2. Minus x plus 8y equal to 0. Without changing the sign, I am rearranging. Minus x plus 8y equal to 0 for the second equation. First equation, x plus y equal to 9. We can cancel now. Coefficient of x is same, but minus x. Here minus x. Minus x plus x cancel. 8y plus y, 9y equal to 9. Therefore, y is equal to 9 by 9 equal to 1. Substitute y is equal to 1 in 1. X plus 1 equal to 9. X is equal to 9 minus 1 is. Therefore, x is equal to 8. Y is equal to 1. Therefore, the 2-digit number is. Therefore, 2-digit number is you have to substitute in, this is the original number, 10 into plus 10 into, you have to substitute y. What is the value of y? Y is equal to 1. 10 into 1 plus 8 is equal to 10 plus 8, 18 is the 2-digit number. The 18 is the required number. How to check our answer is correct? See, sum of the 2 digits is 9, x plus y equal to 9, 1 plus 8 is 9. Second condition, 9 times the number, 9 times the number, 9 into 18 is equal to 2 into 81. 2 into 81, worst number. 9 into 18, 162 is equal to 162. So our answer is exactly correct. Subdivision 4. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all. find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. மீனா வந்து ஒரு பேங்க்கு போகிறான். பேங்க்கில் போய் she is invested some money in bank. ஒரு பணம் ஒரு 2000 ரூபாய் வித்ட்ரா பண்ணுறதுக்காக பேங்க்கில் போகிறான். பேங்க்கில் போனேன் கேஷர்ட்டை பாருங்கள். அந்த கேஷர்ட் எவ்வளோ என்ன கேட்குறா, எனக்கு 50 rupees நோட் 2000 ரூபாய் 50 rupees நோட்டாகவும் 100 rupees நோட்டாக கொடுங்கன்னு கேட்குறா. அந்த கேஷியர் என்ன பண்ணிட்டாங்க, டோட்டலாக 25 rupees கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, 25 நோட்ஸ் கொடுத்தாங்க. அதில் எத்தனை 50 rupees நோட்டுன்னு தெரியாது, எத்தனை 100 rupees நோட்டுன்னு தெரியாது, பட் 25 நோட்ஸ் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. அப்போ அவள் கேட்டது கிடைச்சிருச்சு. அப்போ என்ன வச்சுக்கிறாங்க, மீனாக எத்தனை 50 rupees நோட்டு வாங்கினா மீனா எவ்வளோ 100 rupees நோட்டு வாங்கலான்னு தான் கொஸ்டின். பட் த காஸ்ட் ஆஃப் 25 notes is equal to rupees 2000. Total number of notes is equal to 25. அதில் எத்தனை 50 rupees நோட்டுன்னு தெரியாது, எத்தனை 100 rupees நோட்டுன்னு தெரியாது. அவங்க கேட்டது 2000 கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. We have to assume let the number of 50 rupees note be x and the number of 100 rupees note be y. அப்போ 25 notes தான் x plus y equal to 25. First equation கிடைச்சது. Let the number of rupees 50 note be x. Let the number of rupees 100 note be y. It will be y. Therefore, first equation, she altogether he got 25 notes. She got some number of 50 rupees note and some number of 100 rupees note. We assume that 50 rupees note be x, 100 rupees note be y. Therefore, first equation x plus y equal to 25. Equation number 1. Number of 50 rupee notes plus number of 100 rupees note is equal to 25. Equation number 1. Now the value of the all 25 notes is rupees 2000. Upper value of 150 rupee note is x. Value of 150 rupee note is 50 rupees. Therefore, the value of x 50 rupee note is 50x rupees. The value of 100 rupee note is 100. Therefore, the value of y 100 rupees note is 100y. 50x plus 100y equal to 2000. That is the second equation. The value of x number of rupees 50 notes. X number of rupees 50 notes is 50x. Is rupees 50x. The value of y number of rupees 100 notes equal to is rupees 100 y. Rupees 50 rupees, the value of 50 rupees note is 50x. The value of 100 rupees note is 100y. Therefore, if we add together, it will become 2000. Therefore, 50x plus 100y equal to 2000. Now, we can take common table dividing by 50. Dividing by 50. What will happen? X plus 2y equal to, this is 4. 450, 200, this is 40. Equation number 2. See, we got linear equation in two variable. By solving 1 and 2, solving 1 and 2, x plus y equal to 25 first equation, x plus 2y equal to 40 second equation. So cosine of x is same 1 1. So by when it is adding it will cancel or subtracting it will cancel. Both are same sign. So the same sign only subtract. Minus sign, minus sign, minus sign. Plus x minus x cancel. Y minus 2y minus y. 25 minus 40 minus 15. Cancelling this minus sign, y equal to 15. Y is equal to 15. Substitute y is equal to 15 in equation 1. Therefore, x plus 15 equal to 25. X is equal to 25 minus 15 equal to 10. X is equal to 10. Therefore, what is asked? How many notes of rupees 100 and rupees 200 she received? X is 10. Upon number of 50 rupees note received is 10. Number of 100 rupees note received is 50. Upon we have to write a conclusion. Number of rupees 50. Number of rupees 50 notes received RECEIVED is 10. Is 10. X is equal to 10. The number of rupees 100 notes received is 50. Received is 50. That is the answer. How to check whether the answer is correct? See, number of 50 rupees note is 10, number of 100 rupees note is 15, 10 plus 15, 25 notes. She got 25 notes. First answer correct. First equation correct. Second equation, the cost of 50 rupees note is 10 into 50, 500 rupees. Then the value of 1500 rupees note is 15 into 100 is equal to 1500. If you add 200, see 0, 0, then 0, then 2000, so 2000 is that. So our answer is perfectly correct. Exercise 3.4, second question, last subdivision. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days, while Susi paid rupees 21 for the book kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. There are a lot of lending library. Lending library என்ன நிறைய பேருக்கு புக்கு வாங்கி படிக்க முடியாது. நிறைய காஸ்ட்லியான புக்ஸ், மெடிக்கல் புக்ஸ் இருக்குது, இன்ஜினியரிங் புக்ஸ்லாம் இருக்குது. அந்த புக்கிலலாம் லைப்ரரி வச்சுருக்காங்க. அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க, புக்கை லெண்டிங் பண்ணுறாங்க. லெண்டிங் பண்ணா வாடகைக்கு விடுறாங்க. ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் டே வரைக்கும் ஒரு ஃபிக்ஸட் சார்ஜ் வாங்கினாங்க. அப்புறம் ஒவ்வொரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டேக்கும் ஒரு சார்ஜ் வாங்கிக்கிறாங்க. அது மாதிரி இங்கே சரிதா என்ன பண்ணுறா, 27 rupees பே பண்ணுறா. 27 rupees எதுக்கு பண்ணுறா, அந்த புக்கை 7 நாள் வச்சுருக்கா. அந்த புக்கை 7 days வச்சுருக்கா. அந்த 7 daysல 3 daysக்கு வந்து ஃபிக்ஸட் சார்ஜ், பேலன்ஸ் 4 daysக்கு அடிஷ்னல் சார்ஜ். அப்போ 7 days அவள் வச்சுருக்கிறதுனால 3 daysக்கு ஒரு ஃபிக்ஸட் சார்ஜ் கட்டணும். 7 daysல அது 3 போச்சுன்னா 4 இருக்குது, அந்த 4 daysக்கு ஒரு சார்ஜ் கட்டணும். அந்த 2 சார்ஜ் சேர்த்து தான் ₹21 rupees. வேறு சுசி வந்து அவள் வந்து அதே புக்கை 21 days 5 daysக்கு வச்சுருக்கா. அந்த 5 days வச்சுக்கிட்டு 21 rupees கொடுக்குறா. அப்போ 3 daysக்கு ஃபிக்ஸட் சார்ஜும் பேலன்ஸ் 2 daysக்கு ஃபிக்ஸட் அடிஷனல் சார்ஜும் கொடுத்து கட்டுறா. அப்போ we asked to find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. அப்போ we don't know what is the fixed charge, what is the cost of fixed charge and what is the charge for each extra day. அப்போ அது x y வைக்கணும். Let cost of fixed charge. That's the cost of fixed charge. Rupee X. The charge for each extra day, each ஒவ்வொரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டேக்கும் B rupees Y rupees 5. இப்போ சரிதா வந்து 7 நாளைக்கு வச்சிருக்கா, 7 நாள் வச்சுட்டு 27 rupees பே பண்ணானா 3 நாளைக்கு ஃபிக்ஸட் சார்ஜும் 4 டேஸ்க்கு அடிஷனல் சார்ஜும் பே பண்ணிருப்பா. therefore for 3 days you pay X rupees and the remaining 4 days க்கு Y rupees மீது 4Y rupees கொடுக்கலாம். per day Y rupees, 4 daysக்கு 4Y rupees, total is 27. equation number 1. இப்போ சரிதா வந்து 21 rupees கொடுக்குறா for 5 daysக்கு. அப்போ 3 daysக்கு ஃபிக்ஸட் சார்ஜும் plus 2 daysக்கு 2 into Y 2Y rupees. அப்போ X plus 2Y equal to 21. equation number 2. So we can solve by elimination. For कोई the X same இருக்கு. So while sign same sign, so only subtraction only the X will cancel. அப்போ minus sign, இதுவும் minus sign, இதுவும் minus sign. Then plus X minus X cancel. 4Y minus 2Y 2Y. 27 minus 21 6. Y is equal to 6 by 2 is 3. Therefore charge for each extra day is rupees 3. Then we have to find the fixed charge. Substitute Y is equal to 3 in 1. X plus 4 into 3, X into 4 by 4 into 3 equal to 27. X plus 12 equal to 27. X is equal to 27 minus 12 equal to 50. Therefore, the fixed charge is rupees 50. The fixed charge, அப்போ அந்த லைப்ரரியில் நீ எந்த புக் எடுத்தாலும் 3 நாளைக்கு வச்சுக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா 50 rupees கொடுக்கும். அப்புறம் ஒவ்வொரு எக்ஸ்ட்ரா நாள் வச்சுட்டா நீ 3 rupees எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பே பண்ணிகிட்டே வரணும். அப்போ therefore the fixed charge is rupees 50. Then the extra charge, the charge for each extra day. The charge for each extra day is rupees 3.